MustangSource.com. Today we got the 2019 Bullitt Mustang. It is the big boy, 6-piston Brembo brakes, and 480 horsepower. Now that's 20 above the standard Mustang GT horsepower rating, which is at 460, and there's a couple of other neat little things in this little Betty. So let's go ahead and do it. What's new for the 2019 Bullitt? Well, as you know, Ford doesn't make these very often, and 2019 happens to be the year of its return. You've got a few key features, actually, namely the interior. Now, the interior is very much like the 2019 Mustang GT Premium. However, you get Recaro seats with green stitching and a green Recaro label, obviously. Let's see, green stitching. And you get a nifty little cue ball shifter, just like the original Bullitt from the movie Bullitt. And you get a personalized Bullitt plaque right there. So as you know, the Bullitt Mustang, the original Bullitt Mustang that was driven in the movie of the same name, Bullitt, which was a 1968 GT390, was pretty bare bones, you know, nothing frilly, just raw, pure, you know, honest power. And one of the things that also is a throwback to the original GT390 is the fact that you don't have power seats. As you can see, if you want to go back into the seat, you have to pull on the lever here. So, yeah, again, another throwback to the GT390. It's doesn't bother me one way or the other. I mean, if you're the kind of guy that needs to have power seats, you gotta look elsewhere. You'll also see is that the seats do have ventilation holes. Also the same for in the back. However, these holes do not work. And the reason why is because it is a Bullitt. They probably just bend the Recaro seats from the the Mustang GT Premium Performance Package to package. And of course you get the Bullitt logo on the steering wheel and a Bullitt badging on the back. Doesn't just stop there, actually, because you will see upon startup that you get, let's try that again. You get a neat little startup animation with the 2019 Bullitt Mustang. My steering wheel is upside down, so I'm gonna have to bear with me here. So other than the animations, the overall layout is the same. As you can see, for the Bullitt Mustang, it's the same as the Mustang GT and the GT Premium. Well, the Mustang GT Premium has rev matching, launch control, my mode, exhaust mode, blah blah blah. We're gonna go ahead and start this thing up. And just like in the Mustang GT, you have the option of starting it in normal mode or starting it up in my mode. Now I do have a my mode here, as you can see. However, it is not showing up on the screen, so I'll show you what I have. My mode, show status, and it's still not showing up for some weird reason. Okay, actually maybe I need to go to gauges, show gauges. Nope, that's not showing up either. That's a little strange. Cluster appearance, maybe. Nope, not happening. Okay, I can't show you exactly what I have for my my mode status, but it's pretty much the same that I've done with every car that I've reviewed so far. Well, every Mustang I've reviewed so far. So if you're really curious, you can just look at those videos. One thing I have to poke fun at, which I kind of made fun of in the Mustang GT Premium convertible review, is that it finally got rid of something that has been in the Mustang for a very long time. The CD player. Yeah, the CD player is back for the Bullitt, I guess. Let's go ahead and start driving it. As you know, my biggest pet peeve with the Mustangs, the S550 platform, are the clutches, because the clutch is very stiff, very heavy, and very cumbersome. For the Bullitt Mustang, it does feel somewhat better on the foot, but I think that's because the GT Premium, the 2019 GT Premium, is also slightly better, and I'm sure the transmission and the clutch are also bin parts. So it still uses the same 5.0 Coyote motor. However, the Bullitt Mustang actually gets 20 more horsepower than the overall base Mustang GT. About 3,600 RPMs. You really start to feel that top end just really kick in, and I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. Rev matching feature, of course, is super nice, and I honestly believe it's necessary for this car, or any Mustang GT actually, because of the way the clutch is. Trying to rev match in any Mustang so far that I've tried has been very difficult. Whether you get the revs perfectly or not, the clutch, because it's so heavy, it just makes it really difficult to really ease into a downshift. Get this in gear. Okay, I take that back. The top end kind of kicks in more at closer to 3,800 to 4,000 RPMs. The car still feels powerful no matter where the top end starts. You get up to 60 pretty quickly in this car. What about the braking power? Well, let's put these 6-piston Brimbos to the test. Wow, yeah, they bite like a mad dog, I'll tell you that much. So, I read somewhere that the 2019 Bullitt exhaust has actually been tuned to resemble more of the original Bullitt. So far, it just sounds like a regular GT to me. I mean, I've gone through all the exhaust modes. Either way, I still stand by the statement I made in the last video. Like, the Mustang GT exhaust note sounds phenomenal. I mean, it's pretty much, I'd say, the best on the market. Yeah, I'm absolutely in love with the exhaust note of the Mustang GT and the Bullitt. I'm gonna find a place where I can show you guys a 0 to 60. I think Ford says it's at 3.8 seconds. I don't remember. In terms of handling, the car can definitely carve some corners. It can get the top speed pretty quickly. Now these corners aren't very steep or very sharp. It still handles like a beast. Oh, look at that GTO behind me. Beautiful car. That was sloppy. Definitely is capable of getting 0 to 60 faster than that. I am in a residential area, so it's kind of a little difficult. So of course, with all that horsepower madness, we're gonna have to actually fuel up, you know, because, you know, even though it is a 5.0 Mustang with 480 horsepower, it's still quite a bit of a thirsty one. What can I say?